it's important that we all contribute, the various sectors, no, media, church, civil society, to really help awaken, no, um, the Filipino people. No, a lot of them remain silent. A lot of them um, remain uninvolved. No? So it's important now for us, no, to provide the critical opposition, um, to spur public um, involvement, no, and public um, 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 discernment and action, to really denounce the restoration of martial rule. Um, we should see all issues that have occurred from the time President Duterte assumed office. First, the social cleansing approach to the issue of drugs, no, the war on drugs, which has resulted in the deaths of thousands of the most impoverished, most beaten down individuals in Philippine society. Um, the forceful restoration of capital punishment, the efforts of this administration to lower the um, minimum age of criminal responsibility from 15 to 9, his stress testing the Philippine institutions, no, even um, trying to push for the cancellation of barangay elections, no, um, we should see, and also the declaration of martial law in Mindanao, no, we should all see these occurrences, no, as an entire repression package. No? Also, of course, that includes the um, allowing the burial of the late dictator Marcos at the libingan ng mga bayani, and also his pronouncements that his martial law will be no different from Marcos's martial law, and his joke again, saying that before he leaves this earth, or before he steps down, he wants Marcos to be there as Bongbong Marcos as president, and then as vice president, person of his choice as well. So nakalulungkot at kailangan talagang kumilos ng iba't ibang mga sektor ng lipunan, given also that our Senate, our House of Representatives, our Supreme Court have been compromised, no, have become co-opted, and since there are no counterbalancing branches of government, it is left up to civil society to provide the critical opposition, and it will be an uphill struggle ahead. But we have to do it. He's effectively rolling back the democratic gains and gains in human rights. That whatever democratic space we have now is being cancelled. No? And yeah, essentially, the defining character of this administration is the violent war on drugs. It is the only one fully articulated and seriously implemented. iDEFEND does not see any coherent programs that leads to the fulfillment of economic and social rights, no, or bring about social justice that responds to the root causes of the problems that he has prioritized, no, that he has actually, the crises that he has created the issue of drugs, the issue of crime, and so you have now the war against drugs, war on drugs, and war on terrorism, which President Duterte and his administration is forcefully connecting. So parehas dyan ang responses niya karahasan, no? Instead of responding to the root cause, which is bringing about the requirements of a life of dignity, no? Economic, social, and cultural rights.